I'm fucking not gonna drop this shit off. I got some. Yeah, I got some over there. I'm gonna prop this up in a second. Let me actually finish my food real quick here. I took some time out to cook for myself before I get into the stream, 'cause I haven't eaten all day, you know. Sorry, guys. I'm just finishing up my food and then I'll get started on some practice fights. I'm also still waiting for this whole commercial to pass. He's beaten every human being he's ever competed against. He's the GOAT. Ultimate breakdown of the main event UFC 302. Yes, more insight on John Jones and Stipe
It's the DC. When you add it all on, it's been just under 90 minutes in the octagon. Those two UFC legends. DC fires up his television to give you a one-of-a-kind insight and analysis into the highly anticipated UFC heavyweight title fight. Be sure to tune in to ESPN MMA and UFC YouTube on Monday, November 11th for the ultimate breakdown. Again, Ryan, back in studio with the crew. Send it back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Brendan. Yeah, KB, Paul, Kamaru, and Rashad here at the desk with you. And guys, you called it, and you were absolutely correct, Rashad. Let's revisit Blackshear's submission win for Cody Stamen. You guys all thought he was going to pick up this.
Yeah, going into this, we thought that sure, with the work that he's been doing at Kill Clip and his mindset, he was definitely a man on a mission. Him and Cody had history before, but him, we talked about it earlier, that he would try to reach for the knee, and he thought he had success there. Hit Cody with a nice knee, and then started finishing up some nice punches. Cody tried to grab him again, spare him a little bit, but then he got caught this guillotine choke, and he was fighting for a bit, got out of the position. Blackshear did a really good job of staying composed and not rushing everything, and just keeping it nice and cool, time collected. As he got to gather the neck here, get in a proper position to sink in this choke here. And at this point, Cody has no choice but to tap really tight choke. Great performance by Blackshear on the double. I mean, that's just a complete well-rounded performance from Blackshear. We saw him strike. We saw patience in the beginning, right? He waited. He let Stamen come to him. You can tell this is a kid that studied the tape and was able to find those openings. He even said it in the post-fight interview that he knew that Stamen's going to throw these certain things. He dips his head forward, landed that knee. We saw his hands on display. We saw him able to grapple and transition. He had that guillotine choke. He went from mount at it there, ultimately ended up with that rear naked choke. But we were talking about this kid. He showed everything out there.
It's been fun so far. Look at 3 fights, 3 finishes already. We had 2 subs and a TKO, so we are humming right along here. And of course, we do want to look at
My question is, why the fuck am I watching this goddamn announcement shit? That's not what I came here for.
Right? Because regardless, Prates here, we know he is a man who could potentially be the future of the division, coming up against Neil Magny, who has been the division for such a long time. What are your expectations?
Big expectation for this young man. I think the UFC are doing it the right way as far as giving him that step up in competition. When you're able to go out there and you're able to put opponents in front of you, 3 of them, and you're able to dispose of them the way that he's been doing, he's showing all the signs of a guy that could potentially be at the top of this division for a while and actually really deliver for the company. So why not give him a step up in a guy like Neil Magny? Because Neil Magny's a stiff test. He's been here for a long time. He's been through the ups and the downs, but he's still doing it. So this is the guy that you ultimately want to test him against. 100%. You're right. This is that next move, and we see it time and time again in the UFC where this is that challenge for that young and up kid. We're seeing it more and more from our contender series kids coming on the show. You get a couple wins, you impress. It's like, all right, now you got to fight a staple in the division, and that is Neil Magny. He has shut these kids down before. We've seen him. He's become known as the boogeyman of these guys that are the young contender on their way up. But I do feel that Carlos Prates is special and could be the guy to get done. Yeah, he wants to talk. There's something to be said about these young guys that come in here and they want the action. They're not looking to be fed some feeder fights. They want to get in there. They want to test themselves against the best. And here you got Neil Magny, a staple in the division, a guy who's put many guys like Prates out, and now he gets a chance to go against a guy like Neil Magny. And listen, it's going to be a great one.
It is, but I love the fact that Neil Magny, too, as the elder statesman, is not expecting to only fight other elder statesmen. He wants the young guys. So we'll see what happens tonight. A big test for Prates. But let's take a look at our co-main event. Gerald Mearshart is going to be welcoming the Ritter to the organization, Paul. This is a man who was a champion in not only another organization, but 2 divisions in another organization. High expectations for him. But, of course, he's coming up against Gerald, who is like the guy that just when you count him out, he submits you.
Gerald's such a funky guy, and anybody that's trained and seen him train, he's so much fun. He's a great guy, but he is tricky when it comes
What's
to
good with you,
grappling.
Andy?
And DeRitter coming
How
in
you
here,
doing, mate?
he's got the same
I'm
situation
just
as
finishing up
Prates,
some
but he can
food.
get
You know,
right
I had
away
to,
in his
fuel
UFC
up
career.
before I
Like,
get ready to
okay,
hop
we're going
into
to give you the guy with the most
all this
official
shit.
wins in middleweight
Right
history.
now, I'm
Gerald
just listening to
Mearshart,
these
supposed to be known for your
niggas
ground
talk
game.
on this
This is where they
broadcast
bring in former
about
champions from
Gerald
other divisions
Mearshart
with
and
a
his
double belt.
person he
They're
finna
not going to
fight,
get too
but
early. This is
I
a
don't know
great
why they doing all
opportunity
this
for Gerald
talking. I
as
guess
well.
I'm too early. I guess
Absolutely,
the
DeRitter. I
the
mean, he's coming in this
prelims
fight.
for
He
a fight
wants to
night
go out
card
there. He
just
wants to
got a lot
impress.
of fucking
And
talking.
he's got to be careful. He's got to be
I
careful
don't
with
feel
the
like
young
this
guys.
bitch even really
Mearshart,
started yet. I
not
feel like I'm
only
low key
it
early,
may appear that he may be
but they
stopped,
already
it may
had some
appear that he
fights.
may be finished, but the durability, the craftiness, the veteran
The co-main and main should be entertaining.
Oh yeah, it's looking entertaining. I didn't know the dude Gerald Mearshot was about to fight. Was a two division champion in another organization. I'm interested then. And this is his first match, so it's just like on your debut, be giving him Gerald Mearshot. That's interesting. I'm not saying Gerald Mearshot is crazy good or anything, but Gerald Mearshot is solid on some grappler shit. Not against dudes like Hamza though, but still solid, very solid on some grappling shit. You know, because I thought, to me, if Gerald Mearshot was garbage, he wouldn't be in the UFC right now. Because there was some times where I'm just like, this nigga been losing recently. For some strange reason, he keeps fighting killers like Kevin Holland and Hamza. I was like, yeah, this nigga been losing. He's just going to be somebody that's just going to up my parlays. Because I know you're not going to fucking win. And he started to prove me wrong. After that, I shut my mouth about Gerald Mearshot. I'm never going to speak bad about him. Unless he faces somebody with an actual name, I'm going to respect Gerald Mearshot. I'm never going to speak no bad about him because he's earned him my respect. He should have been cut by now. But no, he's still here. Now I respect it to the maximum. I respect any man that's going to fight for his dream to stay there. Damn, they got Usman head shining like a bitch in this motherfucker. Boy. They give him that Michael Jordan shine, that 96 shine. That right after his championship shine. That's crazy. It's wild work. Yeah, man, I'm just enjoyed a nice meal, man. I just enjoyed. I feel like I'm the only person that do it, but I only got the reference from a TV show, Adventure Time. I be making bacon pancakes, G, and I shit you not, dog. Bacon pancakes is one of the greatest breakfast foods that I've ever had to make in my life, and I recommend it to everybody, bro. Just crisp up some bacon real nice, and then make the pancakes, but make like a little bit of shit on it. Like make a little spread, like make it thin. So spread out the stuff, then throw the pieces of bacon on there, and then add another layer on top of that. That way the pancake's thicker and the bacon doesn't burn when you flip it over and it's touching the bottom. So give it with another covered layer and then flip that motherfucker. Bacon pancakes is fucking delicious, boy. I love bacon pancakes. It's the perfect blend of salt and sweet. Mm-hmm.
Putting me on game low.
Yeah, I'm putting you on game, G. I'm doing the only thing I can do, man. I'm trying to figure out a good way to set up my phone, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I think I'm just be holding my phone because I can't find. Well, I got an ashtray over there. I can set it up the best I can. But so, what you think of these next fights, man? Who you got for this next one? 'Cause I don't know nobody on this card but the co-main event and main event. I ain't gonna lie. I really wish I had a fucking Yeah, I forget. Whoa, stop fighting. I gotta relax. I said I was gonna smoke a blunt and just truly relax before I get to playing any games. Because last time I played, bro, I'm pretty sure you know him. Oh, you don't know anyone either? Okay. But hey, you know a dude named Flair Official, dog? Because like my record against him on online career is like he got like 9 wins. I got like 7 wins or 6 wins. So like he's up on the positive on it. His striking is pretty decent. I've seen a girl with the red hair, but she's not entertaining. But yeah, that dude Flair Official, was just all in my inbox talking shit and whatnot.
Toxic for no reason.
Yeah, he is toxic for no reason, bruh. How come every time that you win, you message me and get in my inbox talking trash? And I'll talk a little trash back with you, sure. But every time I win and I come to your inbox, still, you literally predicted and took the words right out of my mouth, dog. That's literally what happened. Started saying, "Oh, I just hate your style." I'm like, "Nigga, it's an MMA game. The fuck?" And then I even challenged him to a standing bang match. I was like, "Bro, I'll send you a standing bang invite right now." I ain't even give him a chance to answer. I already sent it. I said, "Standing bang. I'll play you right now. Whoop the fuck out of you. I promise." And he told me something, nah, man, I'm too focused on getting dubs. I'm not worried about all that. I'm just like, well, I didn't tell him he a whole bitch. I ain't trying to get banned, but I thought to myself, like, bro, you a whole fucking bitch, bro. You literally value winning so much. But not only do you care about winning, you care about getting in people's inbox. It's like having Treehouse existing, but Treehouse getting in your inbox every single time he beats you. It's like, that would be aggravating. That'd be immature and childish and show that, like, this game would mean way more to you than it really should. Like, if you win a match, in my opinion, I think it's an unspoken rule that you shouldn't have to message nobody in their inbox unless they were playing like super cheesy, but legitimately cheesy. Like, not like, oh, he was wrestling, I ain't like it. Not that type shit. I think that's just dumb. Just more like, oh, he was clinch spamming me and then trying to knee spam me and do all the weird shit. Should we play a match before we watch this match, or should we just go ahead and wait till this match over? It might be a quick one or something. But yeah, I ain't like the way he approached me because like he even messaged me 2 days later
It's all
talking.
bluff. I was 17th then Prestige now and not even top 100 losing to straight cans.
Hold on, let me look at the completeness of that comment. It's been rough. I was 17th then Siege. Now I'm not top 100 losing straight cans. Yeah, bro, that's how it literally be. That's why I don't even stress my ranking on the shit. But some people like Flair even got in my inbox talking some I'm top 30 in the world. Bro, rankings and shit for online career don't mean shit to me because it's not the biggest rankings there is. Like if you can do that on ranked, then I think you that nigga. Truly. But like on online created career, those are customized fighters for people's customized style. It's like you kind of filtered the talent. Like there could be a person that's you could be number one in online rank, and there could be a person that's 10 times as better as you. But the only reason why he can't whoop you or even get close to your division is because he's fighting with a 3-star fighter. He don't got no choice. He just started, and
Flair
that's the
used
one
to
big
be in
flaw with
my
online
inbox till he
career.
got smacked too many times and went quiet.
He got smacked too many times. He finally got the fucking point. Yeah, no, it's crazy because when I smacked him up, he was quiet as fuck. I messaged him about the whole get some minute and 2 minute shit. He didn't say shit to me. I see him a few days later. I lose to him on some striker shit. And now you're in my inbox. I'm like, bro, why you switch up like that? Why you quiet when I win, but when you win, you all in my fucking inbox talking shit, bro? Like, that's so childish. So it's only a celebration when you win. You don't want to give me my flowers when I'm tapping that ass like a pack of popes. But like, niggas like that just piss me off. So I had to stop talking to him, man. I ain't block him nothing. I just want him to talk to himself. Cause like he'll still message me 2 days later
That's how
with fit.
everyone I lose to since I prestiged.
Yeah, the prestige will get you, boy. That prestige will get you. All right, I came back right on time. Made it in time for the fight. I'll be able to watch it. If my fucking screen will load up. Go screen me.
Who did what?
Oh, on some MMA shit, y'all. I have, well, on some bodybuilding shit. I've been back in the gym working out because I plan on doing another bodybuilding show. I wanna start a fitness channel, but I really want to keep it all in this channel. Just keep everything in one spot for everybody. Oh damn! Hold up! 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 Ref, don't stop it! Ref, that was late. That was a late stoppage. I call cap. That was late. That was a late stoppage. I don't think that was quite it. Yeah, that was late. I feel like they should have let that ride out a little longer. Oh yeah, but yeah. Oh yeah. So getting back into my bodybuilding shit. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he clocked his shit with that left hook. Hold on, I gotta look at these replays. This. Yeah, that's a decent stoppage. That's a decent stoppage. Only reason why it's decent is because Buddy was getting hit here and there, and he was starting to stumble with each hit. And yeah, he was going down forward. He was still cognitive, but I agree with the ref that if that would have kept following up, he absolutely would have just got put out. Simple as that. I don't think he would have recovered from that whatsoever. It wasn't a good position, especially in the sprawl position. But as I said, back on this bodybuilding shit. So like I'm getting my body back in shape. I got 2 shows left in me. After those 2 shows, I want to start studying some MMA. I'll still hit the bag at the gym or whatnot to make sure my hands stay fluid. Because one thing I learned during bodybuilding is that when you get all that muscle on you and whatnot, your muscles get kind of stiff. And throwing punches, you kind of like, you can't throw punches that well. Well, hold on, let me see what he said on this interview. Damn, he finished that man in 51 seconds.
Hey, and much respect to Matt, by the way. I came in here, I knew I was going to have a dog fight for 15 minutes, but I'll tell you what, you put that dog to sleep. Let's go. Yeah, he's a really tough opponent. You went through him, 51 seconds, beautiful knockout. What does the future hold for Charles Radke? Listen, I was talking about let's not even get into it. But what I want to do is, I want to get that $50,000. I deserve it. Last time I came in here, I knocked out your Bina. I knocked this fool out in, 51 seconds? Give me that money. Give me it.
Yeah, give him the money.
Keep knocking out the whole welterweight division. Bunch of bitches.
I love it. I love it. Bunch of bitches.
Here in the UFC. Yes, I have a chip on my shoulder. At the end of the day, I got my family over here, and I'm willing to put it on the line for everything. I gave up a lot for the sport, and you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just very blessed I got this opportunity. So thank you. Where we love to see. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Charles Chuck Buffalo Radke.
I'm gonna keep track of this name. And this is why I like to watch prelims. Why I respect the prelims. Some niggas will make a name for themselves off a prelim match. You'll remember them forever. And then when you see him on the card, you be like, oh, I know this nigga. He did such and such dirty. I'm gonna put my money on him. But that nigga a dog. This is the beauty of watching prelims. You get to learn about fighters like this. But yeah. So I plan on gaining the muscle back up, doing MMA a little later, but also hitting the bag while I'm doing this bodybuilding shit, just so I can keep my flexibility and shit. I don't lose my movement pretty much, because bodybuilders and buff dudes, bro, like they don't have movement for MMA. They're not built for it pretty much, no matter how big they are. They're too stiff. They can't control their body. I trust a nigga to do calisthenics to be better at MMA than a nigga that's a bodybuilder. I don't really trust bodybuilders on that. Like one of my coworkers the other day gonna talk with some. It was like a big dude in the shop. He gonna talk with some man. If I went up with this dude, I bet he beat me up or something about being scared of him. I was just like, I don't believe in that, G. Like, what you mean? I was like, bro, big dudes ain't got no stamina, bro. If you can dodge his hits for a long enough time and not be super powerful and think you need to go slinging with a nigga twice your weight, you could really tire him out and then pep his ass the fuck up. But then again, every fight not a match, though. You never know if you can get jumped if it's a street fight.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over.
That's nice.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. guys said that they were going to point fists into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see it.
That uppercut is good.
Let's just end this. I'll let him strike. Oh, wow. That's my mistake.
Was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Yeah, GG's. He's not ready for the ground game. And I could tell already. He's just doing a lot of shit he ain't supposed to. And he quits, of course. As expected. I don't expect much more. I knew from the way he striked that his ground game was not good. Sometimes you can just tell from the way a nigga strike what his ground game is going to be. And his ground game is garbage because his striking was garbage. And someone would say, but you was dropping, you was dropping. I was letting that happen. I wasn't focused on pulling the hooks. I was really more focused on trying to slip some straights and just counter with simple shit. I wasn't trying to hit him with nothing to rock him. So, you know, I was like, yeah.
In or around the top 15 of this division for nearly 8 decades. That is a crazy thing to say. To be fighting at that level consistently.
And it's this division. This is not an easy division to keep a number. Michael, take us through the game film here and walk us through the approach. Which just looks like Carlos Prates. Well, this is the last contender that he's not. He's not. There it is. Mike Malott steps over into the mount. Gets the underhooks there, and then just goes to where it brings up the knees, under the armpits.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike Malott should be ashamed of his goddamn self. I respect Neil Magny, but I don't respect the Mike Malott. But Mike Malott, you shouldn't have lost to Neil Magny. It's a goddamn shame. All respect to OGs, though.
Mike got a win the other weekend.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he fought the other weekend. I was going to play this if they had the Chama weight class, but they ain't got the Chama on. Hey, you lurking out here in these online career streets, man? I just need to know.
He'll reverse snipe.
You'll reverse snipe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andy. I'm glad we're friends and not enemies, because if we were enemies, you'd take me out with no regard for my feelings. Or how I just want to have a nice, fun game.
You on PS5?
I'm on PS5, yes sir, I am. Timmy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm afraid for Neil Magny, solely because Carlos Prates has crazy power. He's got crazy power, but also at the same time, he's a part of the fighting nerds. That's not good. You don't fight people from the fighting nerds.
Man, I think I'm getting a PS5 FR because everyone on it forever. Oh, Magny is cooked.
Oh man, bro, he just quit. He saw the 3-0 and he fucking quit. He said, I'm not doing it today. That's actually a first. I've never seen a person quit off the rip with me, except for this one time where I had whooped this dude on some wrestling type shit. And then
PS5
pretty much he started dodging me for the rest of the night. I don't know if PS4 is even available for UFC 5, and if it is, I didn't know it was a separate competition. Because I thought it was all together. If it is a separate competition, that's good. 'Cause I feel like PS5's frame rates are better than PS4. So of course, a PS4 player wouldn't be in the top playership shit. Ain't gonna lie. This card looking like a sleeper so far. I didn't see the first three fights, but so far it's been nothing but finishes. Well, nothing but finishes. So I'm enjoying that for sure. I love a card with finishes. I can agree with the average
RJ
MMA
said he
fan there.
used to have a PS4 but went back to Xbox when the new one came out.
Hey man, it just take a little time. I think
The
now's a great
Carlos
time to
fights are entertaining.
all of Carlos's fights entertaining. All right, so I'm gonna get a banger. Appreciate that. Put me up on game. But yeah, man, now's a great time to get PS5 because when Black Friday come around, you should be able to get it a lot easier because it's not being scalped anymore. People aren't selling PS5s for $900. I'll be honest, I was a victim of scalping, the Walmart scalping. It was just an alternate third party source
Did
that was
you
selling
see
PS5s through
AJ
Walmart,
whatever his
but
name
for
is?
$900. Did you see him KO? No, I did not. Carlos Pratt. I thought I don't know the dude's name, but I didn't see it. It'll probably be on the highlight. Let me know if it pop up on the
The
highlight,
guy
because when the
was
highlights
looking
pop
for
up, I'll look.
Xbox for about a year now.
Yeah, no, man. Let the Xbox go, man. Come over here to Sony, baby. You ain't gonna have niggas dancing in your music videos. Division 20, let's go.
He was the first person to call him. His nickname is the Leech. I forget how to spell his name.
He KO Lee Zhang? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I remember now. Yeah, he did him bad.
I mean, yes,
Yeah, he
they
did
won
Lee
the
bad.
championship. I love the Raptors, but let's move forward. Let's get to
I want to get one so I can play the streamer I watch.
Ooh, big knee.
I'll certainly play you.
Oh, nice. Beautiful job by the champion.
I'm just draining his stamina just by being conservative.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice head kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
Just calm down. No extra strikes.
3 minutes now to go. Beautiful hook. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Said, let's shoot. Might as well.
Massive head kick. Under 2 minutes in round one.
No, I'm not letting you clinch me.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, he keeps going back to the...
I'll keep pepping you up ever so calmly.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting.
Nice.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to
Let me see if I can rock him before the end of this round. Oh, wow. Good shit. He stole that. He may have stole that round off that rock alone. If I'm forcing him to fight at a much slower pace than he would like, I can tell it frustrates him from time to time. Hold on.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that
My
round. He
God,
went headhunting,
damn, fight.
landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case,
Oh, in my
he's
pocket.
been headhunting,
Good ball.
and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Lands the kick to the body there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well-placed kick there by Diaz.
Switch back to my southpaw stance just for stronger punches. My switch stance isn't 5-star, so it's still a slight decrease in punch power and kick power. But you know, sometimes better go back to the original stance just so you can have that increase in power.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz.
Another big shot to the head. Beautiful block there.
Diaz is bruised on that right calf now. You see it there, DC. That is a huge
Yep, broke his nose critically.
Don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
Straight shots are murdering him.
If never gonna have kicks on my calf.
Ooh, he's murdering him. Murdering him. Your strategy is boxing, man. If you don't need kicks on your calf, you don't need kicks on your calf.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Yeah, your strategy is boxing, big dog. So I feel like it fits. I kick in my strategy. I have the wonderful stance. I actually do kick from time to time
The ground and pound going now.
when I'm getting my rhythm going, of course.
Opens the guard now. Oh, big shots raining down.
Got him. Good ground and pound to get you out of there, baby. And you're running with my points, buddy boy. You're running with my points. Don't worry. You didn't really get beat by a Division 19. I'm really a Division 20 in disguise, and everyone that knows me knows it. I'm really a Division 20 in disguise. I just like to strike. I just like to practice my striking. Y'all know me. I love my wrestling. If I wanted to run through every single last one of these motherfuckers, I could with straight wrestling. But I don't. Because I want to hone my striking, basically. But once I get my striking to that God tier, I'm learning new stuff every day. Then I can be fully rounded and use all of my skills. And then I can try to do ranked and see like where my skills rank at when I got all of my skills put together in one. And also, I gotta find out who my favorite fighters are, because on rank, I'm gonna need to have a favorite fighter. That must be a template face. I've seen that face before. That's actually a face of one of our rivals.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota center has been home to some nice double leg, yes.
Oh, you think that's gonna save you?
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Let me show you something real quick, yo, man.
Nice transition by Diaz. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
What is your goal exactly? Getting to side control. I'll show you something. Ooh, ooh, boy, you done did it now. You done did it now. Boy, you done did it now. That's crazy.
What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the loft and get the finish. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Damn near one-shot it. But you gotta remember, kid, you wanted to wrestle. I didn't invite this. I love when people wrestle me and then I have full permission to do what I know I do best. And that's win on the ground. Y'all really be doing it to yourself.
Diaz is in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's in the mount.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Yeah, I just can't get raw.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Jeez, almost got fucking raw. Nice. He did nice on the ground. Got some good ground to pound. But I got the sub, so I'm very sure that gets me around.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Diaz. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Got him.
This could be it.
What a nasty high kick.
Diaz's eyes starting to swell now.
Got him.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh! Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even
Oh, I'm glad I threw that straight because that's actual protection.
By the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't
Get away
them
from
as
this
often as
cage.
you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Blocks the shot. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Jab hurt him a little bit. Uppercut. Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful.
That's crazy. You're going for the wrestling. You're gonna get up and you're gonna fight me. I promise you, you're gonna fight me. I can assure you that. You smacked your parlay? Yes, sir. I just smacked this fuck, nigga.
The first 4 fights.
Hey, got the first 4 fights. Let's go. Oh, wow. Nice rock.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far.
There it is again. Look at that.
Damn.
Stream glitching a little.
Stream glitching. I bet. I'll restart it.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better.
I'll restart the stream real quick. It's gonna come right back real quick. Y'all just be ready to